Hello everyone, welcome back to Klonoa Moonlight Museum. Um, Last time we completed the second world, and this time we're starting off the third one. I did some research on the Wonder Swan, and uh, I really couldn't find too much on it. It's a Japanese console, like, exclusively, so there's not much I can really say for, like, a Western audience. There's a lot of anime games on it. There's a Evangelion game and a Macross game, which are two series I really like. Um, and it seemed to do, like, at least kind of well, but I guess it just not well enough to, like, have a release outside of Japan. It's more powerful than the Game Boy, so I'm kind of surprised about that. But yeah, I'm not quite sure about if any of the games are actually good or not. This is the only one I've actually played, so, and it's obviously this one's very good. This world probably has my least favorite like level aesthetic, I guess. But I do like the level design of this one. I've also started from this point onwards. I've edited out all the, like, waiting around of me trying to figure out a lot of the puzzles. So this should be a lot easier. Because if I didn't do that, the final part would be like 40 minutes long, and I managed to, like, take like 15 minutes off of it, which is good. Yeah. The Wonder Swan, I would like to play some of the other games on it just to give it a better chance than just like a single, like, Klonoa game, I guess. Because it does seem like a very fairly interesting console. Yeah, this level was, I believe, the introduction of the block mechanic, which I believe comes back in the GBA games, but I'm not certain of that. Yeah. Like the switching blocks. I haven't played the GBA games in a while. That should be how it is. I think they appear again. And there we go, we finished the first level. I do like the reward for 100%ing this game. It's pretty much just a bunch of pictures and some extra levels. Yeah. It's really nice. It's much more of a reward than the Klonoa one reward for beating everything. Oh, no, that's not true, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Wait, no. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Getting all the gems, you get a lot more here than you do in the original Klonoa. Original Klonoa, you just get a bunch of, like, sprites on the map for all the levels. It's literally all you get. I hope I still have a picture of that so I can show it on screen. It's really like nothing. It's completely nothing. But I do like the music box you get for completing the extra vision, and the song you get for getting all of the like trapped like people in each level. Also, by the time this uploads, I should be done, like, commentating over all of the parts, so there shouldn't be any more long waits between parts of this, which is great for me. Because I've been kind of annoyed that I haven't been able to do anything. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, I've forgotten. Did I forget to edit this out? Maybe not. But yeah, World 3 is pretty good, I'd say, this one. So I'm at the end of the second disc for Final Fantasy IX, so I have a very large like backlog of videos for that by the time I upload all of it. I still haven't commentated over any of them. I'm still working on this. Just like I need to finish this before I do anything else. So that should be good. I shouldn't run out of videos to upload for a while once I start. Yeah. This room can be a bit difficult. Well, not really. But it did take me a few tries, which is why there was a cut there. Yeah, I'd say this game's a bit way more slower paced than the first game. I think I've probably said that already, but that's just my fault for taking so long to record these that I've just forgotten. This is basically just like a slightly harder version of the previous one, kind of. I mean, you could take your time with this version of it, so that version of the puzzle. So I guess not really. Anyway, we're done with the second level now. That's good. Also, I really like the creepy faces in the background of, like, behind the jail cell windows or whatever. They're creepy. They remind me of this is like a super obvious like sort of comparison, but they look like Friend from Undertale, or Deltarune rather, sorry. That is another game I plan on doing a playthrough of, rather. Doing a walkthrough of Undertale would be like annoying, because there's so much. I can't show everything the game has to offer. I'm definitely not doing the genocide run of it. That just takes like way too much effort. Besides, I don't really like the genocide run, and I think it's kind of the point is to not do it. That's probably pretentious sounding, but that's just how I feel about it. I don't know why I'm talking about a completely different game. I've been doing it a lot, because honestly, this game, there's not much to talk about, honestly. It's one of those games you just sort of have to play and not really say anything about. I don't know how to word it. I'm not great, but yeah, it's a good game. It's just like hard to talk about, I guess. I wish I was good at talking about it though, because I've been trying to like stop leaving like no breaks between me talking. That would be good. That would be great. But I'm not really good at that, so. There's another cup. It took me an embarrassingly long time to remember how to do this one. I think I cut like 5 minutes off. Yeah. Yeah, it must have been great to be like a Japanese kid with a Wonder Swan in like the late 90s or early 90s. I forgot when this game came out. I keep blanking on that sort of thing. But yeah, it must have been fun. It's just like it does seem like an interesting little console, I guess. Especially this game, but it's a shame that I can't play most of them because I don't understand Japanese. We're nearly done with this. I'd say like a fair criticism I have of this entry is that a lot of the rooms can look a bit samey, and it can get you kind of lost if you're not paying attention. I guess you should be paying attention, but also, yeah, it is kind of difficult to differentiate a lot of the levels. But other than that, like if you're just playing it, you don't really think about that. if you're trying to think about what level is which, then it can become quite a problem, but it's not really that big of an issue. Yeah. Got to add a transition to that cut there. That doesn't matter. We are done with this level, pretty much. Yeah. I went the wrong way. Actually, the game actually, like, does something with that idea where it just, like, does one room that's almost identical to another in a separate level. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. We're halfway done.